Hey everybody, welcome back to Obituary. This is map 6, Reactor. And apparently we've got arms. Oh, that's fun. I like that. A little bit of Doom cute. So, yeah, sorry, I completely forgot to record this last week, so, oh, that was loud. So, my bad. Been a little bit scatterbrained, because I've had a lot of various things that I've wanted to get to, which is, I guess kind of an okay problem to have. Oh, I already hate this room. Just throwing that out there. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Should have just stepped onto that one. Oh man, this is the absolute worst. Why did people from the 90s insist on making shit like this? I have to know. Because it's like, obviously these are generally pretty high quality levels. And even even this one's doing that. Sad face. Oh well. We're through it, and hopefully we don't have to go through it again. Not counting on that. Also, I haven't mentioned this yet. So, a couple commenters have mentioned, that, I wasn't, or that the flamethrower wasn't right in the last video. Oh, why are you here? Why are you here? So, I did find out why, and I have a fix for it. And by that I mean I actually loaded the correct dehacked patch, so... Yeah, my bad. Again. Alright, don't think there's any way I'm gonna be able to grab those. Can you guys perhaps... I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, let's just... Oh, son of a... I was kinda hoping they'd stay distracted a little bit longer. I mean, I could pick him off from here. Gotta watch out, because I think he might be able to shoot through that, and it sure would be nice if he didn't fly across the room like a dumb tomato. Man, these guys just really, really love to drift. Okay, there we go. Jeez, oh man. Anywho. Oh, thank you. Ammo. Health. Appreciate it. Right, so that probably was a death pit. Oh. Ooh, good thing I killed that guy, because he is a rocket man. Oh. Oh! Whoa, that was... What the fuck? Sure, why not? Wait. What? I'm confused. Is the rocket guy dead? Well, that one isn't, but, the other one was, so, that's somewhat of a victory. You know what, I'm gonna drop a quick save here, because I'm getting a bit on the paranoid side for some reason. Oh. That was almost comical. Wait, what? I think that one dude actually helped me find a secret by shooting that wall there. Also, this is kind of a nice little Doom cute bed in the med bay, I guess. Or was this... Maybe this wasn't a secret? Well, I mean, either way, it's a way out of that slime pit, so it's not a terrible thing. And, you... There we go. What is going on? I just hear things opening and stuff, and it's confusing me. Also, thank you for the super shotgun. Much appreciated. That was actually a pretty decent secret there. I like it. Alright, so, there's not really room for anything, any connected rooms in that little secret area. Alright, what do we got back here? Aside from... You know, those bullets. I don't have a chain gun yet, so let's go with... Well, now I have a chain gun, so let's go ahead and get the bullets. Perfect. Oh. Got some pretty devious stuff in this WAD, that's for sure. I like it. I know I've already mentioned that, but yes, I do like this. It is one of those ones that... Like, it feels like it probably... Something that would have come out in like the late 90s, I think. I think I mentioned this before. Aside from a few weird things like replacing DS pistol and making it so it just double triggers, that was a bit of a decision. Wait, what's with the other doors? Oh. Oh, this is so odd. I mean, I get what's going on. Essentially, the idea is that one area opens at a time and you go go straight across. It's just one of those things that's just really weird to set up in, like, vanilla. And I applaud them for managing to make it so it somewhat works. Okay, so this is how the flamethrower is supposed to work. Yeah. So it's like the one in Rust episode 2, basically. Alright. Man, that's some wild stuff. Let's go over here. How much damage does this do? I mean, it kills a shotgunner good. Then again, that's not saying much. Alright, let's go straight across this time. What the ass? Oh, okay. Alright, so it doesn't do like a insane amount of damage. It does seem to have a high fire rate, though. Alright. We'll have to try it on like a beefier enemy, because obviously these guys don't really have enough health to really make it... Well, thank you for walking away from the wall, you bastard. There's a lot of souls weren't in the way. I swear, these things are the worst. They ruin everything. Oh yeah, that kills them good and quick. I like it. Alright. Well, now that we only have one fuel for it... I don't know what hit me. Oh, it's you. Alright, should I go on this way or should I go back here? Kind of leaning towards going back here. Oh. It's you. Yeah. Kick you to death. Jeez, how little damage did the super shotgun do to him? What was that? So angry. Can I grab that? Oh, come on, that looks... There we go, alright. I'm an ammo hog, what can I say? That one looks like it's too far in. Unless I can grab it from this way. Nah, I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to get enough speed, even if I could. Yeah, it's not doable. Yeah, well. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So, I guess next room... Yeah, this looks... toxic. Yep, it's toxic. And I keep hearing pain elementals. I am starting to wish that I would not have used so much flamethrower ammo. Oh well, at least I can just kind of lure everything over here, I guess. Man, that is, that lighting's pretty obnoxious, I gotta say. I don't know if they're actually going to readily pathfind over here. I wonder if there was a rad suit in there somewhere. I don't really want to grab those shells yet until... I'm getting close to wanting to grab the shells, though. Alright, fine. What do I get stuck on? That's 20 damaging floor, too. Yeah, fuck that. What? Why would you put 20 damaging floor on that? That... Oh, that is awful. Okay. Am I even going to be able to make it out of here? Maybe if I run and don't get blocked by a lost soul. Big if right there. Yeah, that's kinda shite. Don't like this room. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill the pain elemental because... Yeah, its cronies keep getting in the freaking way. Alright, whatever. Anything else? There we go. Come on. Oh, there's the, freaking suit. Nah, that's not really cool. I mean, honestly, that suit should either be on the way, or that shouldn't be 20 damaging floor. That's just excessive. Alright, well now we can... I mean, unless we keep getting leaky rad suits, like I did in Rusty 2. This is awful. That's the other thing you have to consider with this too. If I don't deal with these guys, they're just gonna keep summoning lost souls, and they're just gonna spread through the rest of the level, or at least get out of here eventually. Is there any other... Nope, there's a health thing there. Good. And there. Good. Is that it? Nope. Of course it was a high damage roll. God, I hate those things. Anyway. Cool. So now we can go over here. I'm guessing that switch probably lowers the chainsaw? Yeah, donut sector. Do I want to grab that? Well, I don't have the Berserk Fist. Yeah, well, whatever. Let's do it. Just in case. Rainy day, etc. Yep, you tried. So can I hit the switch without actually going down there? I think it's too far away. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get on the other side of it. So how would I get back up if I grab those shells? Well, that's one way to find out. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the health. Appreciate it. And do I just walk off of it? Nope, not quite. That actually put me at too high of a speed, funny enough. There we go. That wasn't too bad. So I think the last one is this one? I kind of doubt anything would have lifted. Yeah, okay. So not yet, I'm guessing. Also just noticed 2 out of 5 secrets, not too bad. Right. Surprised I didn't come in here yet. Oh yeah, it's right, because that one area opened up and it was distracting. Got it. Wait, how... Oh, okay. I was just following the chain gunner. Got it. Oh, you snarky little bastard. Nope. Bookshelf secret is negative. I don't know why, but this reminds me of something and I'm not entirely sure what. Right, let's go down here. Oh, blue key. And, nope, not another key door. I'm actually surprised that shot killed him. Huh. Okay. Didn't really see what was in the secret here. Didn't seem very substantive, but hey, whatever. So, I guess up here. Right, so there's the blue key. This is something entirely different. I'm guessing there's a stair builder here. Heard that. Oh. Wait. I heard someone get damaged? Crushed? Something? Nice little bit of UAC art on the ground. That's pretty cool. Just good attention to detail for the age of this WAD, you know? Right, so how do I get up there? Obviously it's not there, so I guess let's just press on this away. I'm guessing I probably have to approach that from behind, like maybe right here. Yeah, this looks like it should connect. Or maybe not. Huh, interesting. I probably have to open it with a switch or something. Like this one? Oh, you kidders. I was really hoping that that would have done it. That kind of screwed me hard. Oh, man. My arrogance has cost me greatly. Oh, well. Mm-mm. 9. Alright, let's use something a little faster and stun lockier. Alright. What opened? I keep hearing things just open, and it's weird and vaguely disconcerting. And by vaguely disconcerting, I mean totally disconcerting. Alright. I mean, there's a lot of... You can hear it. There's a lot of active enemies right now. You hear, like, nothing but non-stop, like, zombie man breathing. Alright. Alright, I guess to the blue door. With our negative health. Is there any in here? Did I already grab it? I'm sure there's probably some health left over, but whatever. We are just going to yellow this. To some extent. Oh, okay. Well, we're finally over here. Yeah, let's just use this, I guess. Alright, everything's quiet-ish for now. Oh. Did I see a rocket dude? You are not a rocket dude, you are a shotgunner. I'm not sure what I saw. Apparently shotgunners. Just shotgunners, and that's okay by my standards. Why are things teleporting now? Game, what are you doing? Just barely missed it. Damn it! Get down here! Alright. Now we wait. Yeah, see, like, that could have just been a traditional lift. And I don't know why it isn't. Oh, okay. So I guess that's where they teleported in. I'm not hearing as much breathing now. No, 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 bad, 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 bad. Oh, that could have been, thankfully... Oh, piss off. Piss right off. Now, thankfully those rocket guys do, like, even aside from just, like, the normal delay time, they do have a bit of a wait on when they fire. I do remember seeing that. So, yeah, there is some measure of mercy. Alright, what's in here? The exit. And that is indeed the exit. Right, so I'm guessing those last enemies are probably in the secret areas that I have yet to uncover. Now, where would those be, pray tell? I don't know! Let's go looking. So, yeah. Any ideas? I don't really have any ideas. Guess let's just kinda... Wait. Where is... What? Hold on, what does that connect to? Oh? Oh, okay. I know where this is. Yay. I also hear... Oh, right. Yeah, there was this area across the way that had some imps in it. Let's go ahead and clear those out. In the sewers, where you belong. Thank you very much. I kind of get the impression that... Wait, are those... Wait, I heard more... There you go. No way. Saw something over here. Oh, those are just... Okay, yeah, we're not going through that again. Those are just for the little arms signs. Okay. I don't even know why I tried that. There's no way that would be anything with the way this map's laid out. Wishful thinking, I guess. Alright, so, couple techniques we can use here. So one is just to see, well, little bits where the DSDA auto map apparently just kind of went. So that's a possibility. That could also be, based on this, something we're looking into. That the author just forgot to mark those as not shown. Another option is to see areas that could potentially have like some sort of inner void. Something like this area here, although this line arrangement's really strange. Could just be like misflagged things. There's also here a door closing an awful lot. That's also a little bit suspect. Sure, could be though. So another thing, of course, are areas on sort of the outside. Jeez, yeah. When you get that flamethrower, you literally only get that much ammo for it. So with this one here, no, you can't just press this and have it come down. This area seems like a bit of a missed opportunity almost. Oh, okay, that's just that one lift going back. Okay. But this area straight across. This, I think I could safely say that these little areas here probably don't have anything. just a hunch. Okay, so it's on the other side of this. Wait. Why is it? There's a lot of soul right above the door, isn't there? Nope, there isn't. A 20 damaging floor... No, I'm just rewinding. 20 damaging floor is such bullshit. It's applicable in some circumstances. I don't think that's one of them personally, but, you know, whatever. See, because there's some of these outlying areas here. You know, I could have jumped onto where these chain gunners were. Don't think there was anything on this one. I kind of don't think there's going to be anything on any of these, since there's not really a whole lot of room for any secret rooms next to these things. Aside from maybe this one. Yeah, these areas just kind of exist. But hey, it means you don't have to do an item grab for the chain gun, so there's that, I suppose. I don't know if I tried these. Nope. Nothing in those cubbies. Right, so... How do I get to... Okay, I gotta go around. Okay, let's play, okay, over here. Then down this way. This is the area that I'm kind of curious about. Just see what it looks like. No guarantee that it'll be anything of substance, but yeah, we're gonna try it. Oh yeah, it's this area up here. Yeah, that's just odd. What? Wow, that was a high damage roll. Holy shit. Okay, so it was supposed to actually be somewhat of an ambush. Not helped by the fact that I have no armor. Well, that explains where those kills were. I mean, damn. Let's go to something a little faster that could maybe stunlock things a little bit more better. That's a rocket dude, isn't it? I'm just glad those guys are glass cannons. A whole bunch of things to my right. Don't like going down staircases like that. It's very... very bad. Oh, that was lucky. 2 enemies left. Really wishing I had more bullets. What is... Oh, I think I get it. There we go. Okay. Well, there's the enemies. Thank goodness. Whew. Well, that explains a lot. So what was actually behind there was probably a monster closet. Okay, that makes sense. It makes a lot more sense. Alright, well, it's been long enough. I'm going to do an IDDST. Are you serious right now? So, you put him in the area with 20 damaging floor. You get 1 rad suit to explore that whole thing. I mean, holy shit, these had better be some badass secrets if they're being hidden behind all that mess. What is it? The way, yeah, across here. I'm gonna have to reset my health though because, you know, obvious reasons. So it's these brick things? Okay, well that is a good secret. That's also a good secret. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I still don't like the whole 20 damaging floor thing. That just seems... It seems excessive. Especially in situations where you're forced to traverse it. So, okay. I was curious about that one line def. Just... if it, wait. Oh yeah, I guess I could have survived that if I would have gotten these. Alright, we're getting off track. Where's the, exit? Actually can't remember which door it's behind. Oh, the red door, okay. So, it's over this way. Over here. Also, if you're wondering why, these 2 doors down here were opening, I think what was happening is the shotgunners were down there. Basically, as they move around, they're constantly using. If you use that, you open those 2 doors. So, there's no vertical check on it. Anywho, let's go ahead and hit this, and, there we go, 100% with help. Alright, let's see what the next one is. Slaughter until death. You have entered deeply into the yada yada stock text. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This is from the, partial, or not partial, yeah, partial. Oh shoot, those guys are different. Oh, right. I remember now. So, stop that. I did mention that I had played through a version of this without the dehacked patches, custom graphics, and all that stuff. And it was weird as hell. And, this was another instance of weird, because these guys are normally... the Wolfenstein SS. Yeah, these guys are actually a lot more deadly, funny enough. Although I guess I could have used this, and that would have made things better. Because right now... Well, okay, this isn't too bad. This map kind of suffers from being very boring. You'll see. It's basically a lot of the same thing over and over again. We do have shotgun. We do have shotgun. Wish I had chain gun, though. That's the thing, it's like I can't even really use the chainsaw at this point because I don't have enough health. Okay, correction. So this map wouldn't be bad in co-op, I suspect. Oh, thank you for running away. Appreciate it. Oh, and that's the one with shells. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Oh. We'll get into the details and the nitty-gritties of this here soon. One thing that was a bit of a problem is I was able to soft lock myself really easily in the original, or the, not the original, in whatever I played. How about that? And it all had to do with these little doors here. Wait, where's the, oh yeah, those guys. That was another thing that I didn't get to experience in the previous one. Actually, that might have caused the soft lock in the version that I played. Okay, you know what? I appreciate what that guy was doing, but I'm pretty sure if I would have left him alive, eventually he would have just killed me. Just throwing that out there. Right, yeah, because that's one of the problems with this. Oh shit. I don't like him in close quarters. Not at all. But... so you can kind of bait him into doing that. And doing that. So he just totally jibbed himself. Because he'll stop right as he's about to fire the missile. Then if you move, he'll just fire to where you are at that given time. So, very easy to bait into face rockets. Just like that. But yeah, I think those guys, I don't actually remember what they replace. But I think they replace something that's larger than them, and I think that's what led to the soft lock. Because they kind of clipped into one of those things that were supposed to fall. Alright, I wish these guys would just target me. Just like that. Now make like a kamikaze and go kaboom. Please. Please. Dude. Dude, I can't have you awake over there. Really? Can you just self-terminate, please? Or whatever it is you do. He is being very uncooperative, unlike his friend. And I'm not shooting through all those pinkies, that's for certain. There you go. Alright, so pretty much what you have to do is what I just did. Well, technically speaking, I could exit right now. That is the exit. Problem being that, we don't have all the kills. And all of these areas here, if you notice, are the same. My theory... I might be correct, I might not be correct. But my theory is that these are all, like, different co-op starts. So each player fights through their own little... whoops. Their own little whatchamafudget. Oops, I didn't actually mean to do that, but whatever. So yeah, each player has their own little slice of hell that they have to go through. So if we're wanting to get all the kills, we need to do this multiple times. You'll notice there's also 2 secrets. 2 of these areas have secrets. Don't remember which ones exactly, but, you know, we'll figure it out. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a great time. So I'm kind of hoping I pick the opposite side, because I really do not want to deal with those, I mean, normally I would call them like rocket troopers, but in this map they're more like just suicide bombers. So... yeah. Except that, like, there's those ones that would definitely have a good chance of taking you out. Most of them, on the other hand, yeah, not so much. Not a chance. Yeah, I guess this map isn't perfectly symmetrical, but it's damn close. Yeah, and the ones... yeah, it wasn't these ones. Because it was on one of these wings, it was like this one here had a secret. Just vague memories. Okay. Alright, thankfully, I think this is one of the ones that were maybe taken out. I definitely don't see them. But that might also mean that I got the one that was across from the one that I'd already cleared out, so... not really what I want, but... oh. Holy shit. One of those, like, sensations where you just kind of feel your skin crawl. Yeah, welcome to me, like, 2 seconds ago. Holy hell. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing here, because, like I said, those guys being awake... yeah, that would be very, that would be no bueno, so... I'm just going to kind of let them blow themselves up. And then maybe hurt some of the pinkies while we're at it. Okay, I see you over there. Can you just fire the missile? There you go. And your turn. I see you over there. I know you could see me. Don't be a coward. Just, I don't know. I'm sure you can get it through the pinkies. Alright, anyway. So we got that one done. Next one. Yeah, I wasn't exactly super thrilled about this map before. Although it's definitely more interesting with the dehacked enemies, I think. Yeah, let's just clear these guys out first. And these guys are just quick. So it's like I want to try to get them before they wake up. I think that's one. Yep, there we go. That's more like it. And I want to say the remaining secret is probably in the last part. But armor's going to be useful. That's for sure. Okay, good. So yeah, a little bit mind-numbing. I mean, I've played worse, but this isn't exactly the best time. It's an interesting concept, I suppose. Although it's funny, because like the Innocent crew, I think, would have probably, if they actually put their mind to it, they probably could have come up with a pretty clever and creative dead simple replacement instead of whatever the hell this is. Because as you can probably tell, this does not use any dead simple mechanics. Aside from, you know, the layout. I guess you can kind of consider that dead simple. Alright, let's try to not grab those shells. Nope, nope. It's still broken. This is exactly what happened in the other map. And, I think it's because one of those pinkies are too close. Or not. What the hell's going on there? Nope, that's exactly it. One of the pinkies are just too damn close. So it's like on top of this just being kind of boring, it also wasn't very well tested apparently. Oh well. What you gonna do? Let me just make sure I didn't miss any of that. Yeah, I did. Okay, so that was in the other secret was in the second area. So let's go back there real fast. Oh, wait a minute. Was it in the first one? I think it might have been in the first one. It was. Again, not that there's anything substantive, because, like, the flamethrower would have been kind of swell. Especially considering you get so many cells, but the cells are just there presumably for continuous players, which, in all fairness, if you were playing this when it came out, you had a very high likelihood of being a continuous player. Right. Unless you were recording demos, then that would have obviously been a different story. Alright, cool. So yeah, it's very formulaic, you know? Like I kind of get what they were doing with the whole co-op angle, but yeah, I don't know. Like I would have maybe expected that more from like, was it Kama Sutra? Was that the one that was more or less designed for co-op with single player being the afterthought? I think it was. See, I could understand having a map of this nature in a mega-wad like that. I can't really understand why it was suddenly kind of shoehorned into this one, though. Seems like an odd decision. Right, that... See, it's only that one, and that was, from what I remember, that was the exact same one that had a problem in the update.wad thing. It's unfortunate, but, you know, what you gonna do? Alright, well, that was 12 minutes, 40 seconds of that. Let's go ahead and, let's just do one more, shall we? Because my goodness, that was I could use a palate cleanser after that. That was just kind of dull. Like I said, the one thing of that would have been fine. Alternatively, if they wanted to do a co-op thing, I was actually trying to saying this, I kind of cut myself off, but if they wanted to do a co-op thing, they should have just made it so that each player had their own challenge or something like that. I don't know. Just the gimmick felt underutilized. I guess you don't have to finish the whole thing, but you know, if you're trying to UV max it, prepare to do the same thing an awful lot. Anyway, observation station. Nope. Fire means nothing. Sad face. Oh, this is neat. This is very kind of like... Oh my god, just die. Thank you. Okay, we're not doing that. I have my limits. They've been reached. Haha, jibbed ya. Alright, kind of getting the impression... Okay, of course that's Earth Floor. God, can't even walk on poop water these days. It's terrible. Anyway, I kind of get the impression that you're meant to infight these guys all together. Obviously, I didn't do that. Ow. Yeah, of course. Fuck you. Okay, I gotta remember there's a health kit at the start. Or maybe not, considering... Yeah, whatever. We'll just... I don't know what's going on. Either way, there's infighting happening, so, let's call that a positive. Well, that guy takes care of those guys, which I think the chain gunner might win. Take that. Hey, holy shit, man. Congratulations! Alright, well now we're looking a lot better. Ooh, right, you guys heard. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of ammo here, is there? There's a rocket launcher here, though. So, hello. Goodbye. Okay, good. I actually have some ammo. So this is gonna be no fucking way. Get fucked. Jeez. What the... Oh, I hate the fucking block map. Anyway, let's just go ahead and go back and grab that health kit. Right, yeah. There we go. That's a little better. Do wish I had that blue armor over there. Wait, can I... Where is that? Alright, awesome. And that's why you don't put the armor too close to walls, kids. Alright, well that's gonna make things a hell of a lot cozier. This sounds awful. We're going to avoid that for a little while. Nice blood splatter. What I want right now... interesting shortcut. I don't suppose that shotgunner died close enough that I can grab a shotgun. I grabbed an energy cell. It's not that helpful right now. No, I really wish you would have died a little closer to that window. Because I think that might be, if not just out, I think it's just out of range. Let's try another bump, or two. Or three. Let's go with 4. Nope. Okay, that's a bit of a problem, but we'll make do, I guess. Anything... Yeah, that probably opens up, if I had to guess. Okay. So... what's... that's nothing. At least not yet. What about up here? Dude. Fucking obsession with these guys. Can I grab your ammo? Because I'm already getting that vibe that I'm just not going to have that many resources. Well, at least we know what that little weird metal thing was. Yeah, this room's a big old pile of nope. Can I do... Yes, I can. Go up, 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 up. Thank you. Oh, you're not nice. I don't like you. Yeah. Oh, well, at least I got 2. Could be worse. I do have Berserk as well, which... Dude, really? I'm a nightmare skeleton! Can he even get up here? Actually, I would really like if you can... I would love it if you hit that imp. Just like that. Perfect. Great. Got a pain state. Okay. Kicked. Right in the face. Oh, shite. Oh, he's... They're both frozen. No! Oh, I almost wish he would have gotten a shot off, to be perfectly honest. Thank you! That is exactly what I wanted. Oh. Yeah! kicked an Arachnotron to death on dsda-doom. Can't ask for much more than that. Anyway. Now that I actually have a boomstick, let's go ahead and just use it. Man, it's certainly one way to make the player thankful for having a standard no-frills shotgun in Doom 2. Oh, I'm bumping into that guy's hitbox. He was on top, and he ended up falling. Not entirely sure how that happened, but one of those weird Doom quirks. So I think I should be able to make just kind of a smooth run like that. Okay. What's this? Ah, steer builder. Neat. Oh yeah, this is the room full of nope that we have managed to conquer with relative ease. Yeah. Be mindful of face rockets there. That, yep, definitely a secret. Yep. Using my spatial awareness. What little I have. I have my moments. Wait, did I? Oh. Yay, secret tagging. Alright, so we have the red key. Oh god. I did not have enough ammo for this weapon. Dude, really? I wonder when that opens. Because I know that was a pillar before. A pillar of our community. And I'm not... Or was that always open? Yeah, because that wasn't a pillar. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, let's just move. Just grab the stuff from there. Perfect. Alright, so red key door is up there. Duh. It's the thing the stair builder was building towards. Good. Whoa. Gotta say, that is certainly one way of making the imp kind of a serious threat. I wonder if they scratch as hard as Hell Knights. Okay, seriously, if you're gonna put someone in jail, take their weapon. What are you people thinking? Unless they... I don't know. There's definitely... Okay. Only gonna shoot them if they... Yeah, do that. If they get too close. Oh, I don't have the super shotgun, that's right. Get fucked! Alright, cool. Man, this is, it's actually a pretty swell vanilla prison, I gotta say. Oh. Me finding secrets. Perfect. Oh. Perfect. Okay, cool. Well, now we have more cells and rockets, so that was a good secret. That wasn't marked as a secret. Oh, it's actually just a red door. Okay. I'm gonna blow that up before I end up accidentally blowing myself up. Alright. I'm trying to think if I should go ahead with the invis or not. I do have Berserk. Okay. There we are. Oh, that's just nice. Alright. No. Sure as hell wasn't gonna risk that, that's for sure. Oh man. Especially with it being in close quarters, with me having the invis and all that other nonsense. Alright, well we have the blue key now. We found the door. We also found a shotgunner. Oh god. Alright. It's the one problem with Doom maps that try to sort of fake semi-realistic spaces. Tend to have a little bit of jank. It's kind of unavoidable. Especially if it's going to be vanilla compatible. I mean, there's ways of doing it better with modern source ports. But yeah. There we go. Yeah, let's just blow up the barrels before I blow myself up with myselves. We're not gonna get that this time. Okay, well, that was a very slow turn on my part. Yikes. Alright. Apparently this is the armor's a secret, which is kind of funny. I think that's... Damn it. No, when I did this before, I kind of just did one of these little... Oh, piss off door. Yeah, did one of those. But I don't think that's a viable way over there. I'm not even really sure if that's intentional at all. Kind of seems to me... Almost like I'd have to jump from up there. But I don't think that's doable. Oh. Nope. Anyway. I probably would have reloaded. One of those things where, one of the things I love about Boom... You almost got me. You almost got me. Anyway, one of the things I love about Boom is being able to set weapon priorities. Because it's like the chainsaw can be a useful tool even if you have Berserk. But 9 times out of 10, Berserk wins. Fatality. So, yeah. It's one of the main reasons I don't pick up the chainsaw. That seems like it's gonna open. Okay. Wait, I got it? I don't think I was supposed to get it this early. Did anything? I don't know, unless you were just meant to go really, really fast. I have no idea. I don't think I did that the right way, but I'm not sure what the right way is, so, Oh, that's the one room I was in. Neat. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and leave it at that. It's gonna be, just gonna have to do, you know? Can I jump over there? I think I could if I had more of a run up. Anyway. God, what am I even saying at this point? No. Yes. Alright, we're gonna have a kung fu fight. When are you gonna fire? Thank you. Alright, there we go. Okay, can I get you to blow up your friend? That would be a yes. I didn't even know. Or him, just himself. Wow. Never underestimate the chunkiness of a chain gunner, I guess. In case you weren't aware, with, so easy. Anyway, in case you weren't aware, skeletons, or revenants, if you want to be technical, that does not seem like a real exit. That seems like a fake exit. Wait, that's cool. Well, you got me. Be proud. Anywho. Yeah, revenants, if you hit a pain state, like normally they will only be able to attack you if you're a certain range away or more. However, if you... Okay, that is the actual exit. However, if you end up putting them into a pain state where they do their thing, they are guaranteed to eventually do a missile attack regardless of range. Oh, you can also jump down there, maybe? Alright, now I gotta make sure. Seems like a pretty specific speed, but that seems like it should be possible. There we go. Didn't actually take that many attempts. Sweet. So yeah, if you're trying to just melee a Revenant to death, you gotta be a little careful of that, because otherwise you could end up getting wrecked. Damn near killed, even. So we do have one more secret, which I'm assuming that's probably where the remaining enemies come from. Yeah, sorry, a little itchy. What a bitchy. So, where could that be? Oh, right, it's in... Yeah, I know where that is. Never mind. Guess the real question is, how do I get there? Do I poke this from a certain angle? No. Curious. Possibly even spurious. Nope. There we go. Oh, just... Maybe jump on here? No. And this isn't an elevator. Just can't help but think that this has something to do with it, simply because it looks different, but, that's probably just some world building. Nope. Definitely not that. Definitely not that. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, I guess. We'll just stick with a chain gun. Or saw. Chainsaw. Just, It feels kind of like the solution... Wait a minute. Is that just a monster closet? Yeah, pretty sure that's just a monster closet. That looks like it's probably just for ambiance. I don't know, but let's go ahead and just check it out, just to be on the safe side. Wait, yeah. There's definitely more to it. So right... Yeah, you know, right here there's a... what appears to be it. Oh! Oh! Hey, good news, I figured out what you're supposed to do. Whoa! Why? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's when you're supposed to grab the yellow key. I don't know how I grabbed it before, unless it was close enough to the one side that I was just kind of able to grab it. I don't know. Stupid fucking rocket. Wait a minute. Is that... I don't know how you're supposed to get that. Is there like a hidden... I don't remember seeing any hidden switches. And that, I'm fairly certain, is not meant to be visible. Let me just no clip in there real quick. Just... Yeah, that's definitely seeming like a... Yeah. Pretty sure it's a monster-only teleporter. Alright, let's go back in here. There we go. It's as if it never happened. It's one of the problems I'm having too, is like I'm seeing these... Wait, unless... Oh, how did I get caught on that? Oh, there's a soft lock. I'm good at finding those, aren't I? I'll also glide into here. Does that just exhaust the rewind buffer? Not that it really matters that much, because, I mean, we've got the no clip, we've got the fake arch file jump. What am I even doing right now? Aside from just trying to consider how you could even get in there. Well, whatever. Anyway. We know that's a soft lock, so... I don't think what I did here was intended. Just gonna throw that out there. Which kind of makes that more of a mystery. Because, yeah, I think I've tried pressing on all these crates, and I don't think any of them... Okay, I gotta look at that. What was the differentiation? There is none. Okay, so you just basically press on random crates until one of them goes down. Alright. That seems a bit much for green armor. Just gonna throw that out there right now. Oh well, whatever. We, survived. Kinda. Died a little inside, but, you know, especially when that rocket came right towards me. But, you know, that's kind of to be expected. This is Doom, after all. But that was maps, what, 6 through 8? Not too shabby. Wasn't too crazy about 7, if you couldn't tell, but, you know, outside of that, it was pretty solid. Had some, I gotta say, some pretty next-level combat for when this was made. Again, this is just showing itself to be kind of one of those things that was... I mean, it really deserves all the accolades it got, especially when you consider when it came out, where the scene was at the time, and tools made. Yeah, you know, all that good stuff. I mean, some people just have that, you know, game designer, like that... They have the knack, we'll put it that way. They could just, like, really hone in on, like, what makes for, good and energetic and entertaining gameplay. Sometimes even without really having a whole lot of experience under their belt, they just have that intuitive sense of just what would make a good, fun level. I think anybody could learn it given enough time and persistence, but, you know, some people just have that vision. It's like how some people just naturally take to the arts, I guess. But anyway, I think that's it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and recover from those face rockets and near face rockets, and, all that good stuff. So I'm going to try not to forget this one again next week, because that would just be sad. I guess we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ta-ta. Take it easy.